Hey everyone, it's Ezza. Listen and share the love. Sorry I haven't been around for a while. This is like my 4th or 5th time trying to do this intro. That's how out of practice I've been. Just had a few things going on, and then considering Australia kind of went from bushfires, everyone all kind of getting burnt out and that, to, well, mini apocalypse. I know it's not the zombie apocalypse, which I'm sure a lot of people were very disappointed in, but it can always be worse. Things haven't been too bad for where I am in Australia. Internet's a bit slower, so this might take forever to upload, but that's nothing new. Anyway, so this is IMFACT LIE music video. It came out on the 21st. It's now the 22nd as I'm recording this. Like I said, it could take a few days to get this up to loading, only because just with the internet, everyone's swamped on it. And even though Australia did really innovate certain aspects of the internet, thanks to our government, it's fucked. So here we go, everyone. Oh, black and white. Oh. Whoa. Oh. It's very interesting. Oh. Very interesting change. Oh. Interesting build. Ooh. Oh, Oh, that was so good. Written across his face, you say. You said lie. It's very different, this bit here. It doesn't fit the music video as much, actually, that bit. It's still so beautiful. Like, this lovely bridging build they've got here. I love how they change then to this colour. It's really easy to pick up too, this song. This is a bit of an earworm already. Why? Ooh. Lie. That's what was written on the TV at the start. I didn't catch that. Oh, here we go. Oh. There's a lot of opposites actually in this music video. They started there. Well, this music video is so... It's really beautiful and it's very artistic. IMFACT LIE. Wow, it's just this music video itself, it is really, as I said, it's very artistic. Okay, if you're looking at color schemes here, the biggest thing alone, if you're just basing it off colors, not the fact that it's going from a large amount of this, about, you could easily say 2/3 of this is literally done, say, set film, not necessarily film, but it's black and white, and then the other third is colored. Even though there are still lots of black, white, grey tones through that, there is color in that compared to when it's black and white. So just ignoring that for a sec and breaking it down into your colors, because I always find that's very important, because because I paint, I pick up on this easy. Black, white, and red. Even though black and white are generally more complementary colors in this, with the way they're used, they're more used purposefully as main colors. You read your other main color only because, like, even in black and white, you can tell certain aspects. If, say, it wasn't black and white, it would be red, like on those sheets of music, how you can tell just by the way it's put there and just the color tone, even in black and white, it's representing blood, not ink, because even though it's black and white, in black and white, certain colors still come across, you can still tell the difference between, say, if that was ink, or if that was, say, a dark blue or a green paint, or if it was even, say, like an orange and a red looks similar, but you would still be able to tell the difference. But it's just with the whole tone and that, they've put that on there to represent, like, the blood in that, and in the black and white you can still tell that. And it is just so beautiful and so elegant, so well put together. The song itself, it is a bit of a earworm in itself already, especially with some of the tones and that they use in it. Some parts of it I do find they're very, like with the beats and that, and just with the pacing of the song and the way the lyrics come across, they come across as a bit more upbeat and boppy, which in one point doesn't necessarily fit with this music video as well. But not including that part, the rest of it all flows together beautifully and brilliantly, and there's a lot of other juxtapositions, like they use black and white, but you notice when they change to the white, it is very sudden. It is not subtle, it's very sudden. And like they use the piano to represent the beauty in that as it's being played, but the sheet music to represent the death of the lie as they're portraying in this, the lie. And also with the cars, because if you look at the cars, one is absolutely wrecked, slightly burnt, where the other isn't. That represents the purity. That's what they go for, the white. The purity, the innocence, the truth, whereas the black is the lie. And they used certain other aspects, like the bit of mirror, the bits of mirror and lightings and stuff that's shattered. That represents what's been destroyed, of what's become of this lie. It's absolutely shattered. It's destroyed everything we had. And you say lie as in, it's not just them, it's the person they're speaking about in this song. They are saying to this other person that you are saying that this is a lie, everything we have built together, everything we are, you are saying this is a lie. Now, whether you perceive it more as they're telling you it's a lie, or you've told them something that makes everything a lie, it's more up for debate there. But oh my god, this music video is absolutely it's just so beautiful. Like, even though 2/3 of it are set in black and white, it's very simplistic too with the settings and that they've used. They haven't used anything over dramatic, which I think actually adds to it. Even though, like, you got the black and white and the color settings, that's dramatic in its own way, but it's more to do with the style. They've done it in that style to really not just add depth to this music video, but to really help with the whole story, and with the song, because it is called Lie, and it just really helps strengthen some of the technical aspects they've used to really pull this whole music video together. Sorry if I am rambling, but like I said, it's been a while since I've done this, so some of the stuff I automatically know what the words to say is, I'm just blanking. But this music video, it is so beautiful. Like I said, one part of the song doesn't actually match with the music video that well, but that's just my own personal opinion on this. So everyone is right to their own opinion, but overall, I did find the song very interesting. At the beginning, it kind of jumped a bit, like the tone and the feeling, the vibe you got with the song, it kind of jumped a bit, and then it really jumped at that section, which I do feel doesn't fit this song, like the music video as well. But that's about the only other thing too. It's one of those ones, the music video is absolutely incredible, and it's one of those ones where the song is really good in its own way. The jumps are a bit odd, I find, but that's just my own opinion there. But like I said, it's a bit more of an earworm. It's one of those songs you get to the end, you either really, really like it or you love it. Maybe not a fan of it, but it's one of those songs you will remember just with the wording and the way the tunes and that are put together. It's a bit of an earworm of a song. Okay, everyone, I'll leave that there. Sorry if I've been kind of rambling a bit, and this might take a few days to upload. I'll try and get this up as soon as possible, just with the internet's being so overloaded at the moment because we're all stuck at home bored as. Yeah, don't be surprised if this takes a while to upload. Anyway, this is Ezza. Listen, love, share the love. Stay safe, everyone, and don't do anything stupid just because you're home and bored as fuck. Bye.